I truly believe that our emotions and that the stress that we experience on a day-to-day basis needs to be felt and needs to be processed. And if we don't do that, it builds up and builds up and builds up, and it explodes out in another way, whether it explodes out in anger at someone we love, or it becomes an illness, or it becomes crippling anxiety or burnout. So if you are experiencing extreme stress or emotions that you can't seem to process at the moment, I want to share with you a little practice today that you can do to help shift them out of your body. Science tells us one of the greatest ways to shift emotions and stress out of the body is through exercise. And obviously I share yoga practices here all the time that will help you do that, and a few will be linked below. But I also want to recognize sometimes we don't want to do any exercise. It's almost like we feel frozen with the fear and the stress, or we're just plain exhausted by life and we don't want to get up and move. So I'm hoping today that this lazy girl's practice for releasing stress and emotions in the body will help you for those days when you feel like you just can't sum up the motivation to exercise. So I want you to lie out flat on the floor, get yourself as comfortable as you can. If you are pregnant and practicing this class, just bring yourself so that you're lying on the side and use any props that you need to support. If you have any back issues, you might want to bring some support underneath the knees if you're lying on your back. That just helps to release some of the tension. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable lying down, close down the eyes, and just start by taking a few deep breaths into that low belly. So I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And I want you to see if you can lengthen out your breath as much as possible. Especially that exhalation. The exhalation is telling the body that we're safe. So lengthen it out, make it as long as you can. It's slowing your heart rate down, which often builds up and gets increasingly fast when we're stressed or processing emotions. So let everything start to slow in the body. I want you to bring your awareness to your physical body as well. So really be present and aware of the floor beneath you. Notice where the parts of your body touch the floor or the mat or the bed, whatever it is that you happen to be lying on today. Continue breathing, letting each exhalation bring you deeper into your position, almost as if all of your body is melting, becoming soft. We're going to move through a process where we tighten and tense every part of the body and then release. So as we tense, we'll focus our awareness, we'll hold our breath, we'll bring all of our attention to that part of the body that we're squeezing, and then we'll enjoy that sweet surrender and that sweet release when we let go. So let's start with the toes. I want you to curl the toes in, squeeze them as tight as possible. Take a deep breath in and hold your breath. Keep squeezing for as long as you possibly can. And then when you can't hold the breath any longer, I want you to slowly release. Keep extending out the breath as you notice the toes soften, all tension leaving from this part of your body. Now I want you to move that tension up the legs to the calves, contract the calves, engage those muscles, hold them tight, take a deep breath in. Hold that breath, keep contracting the muscles of the calves, bringing all your awareness to this part of your body. And then when you can't hold the breath anymore, I want you to let it go. Release those muscles and keep exhaling nice and slow. Bringing awareness to the softness in this part of your body now. Start to bring your awareness now to the muscles of the thigh and the muscles around the knee. Engage them tight. You might also feel the glutes contracting, so the bottom, squeeze it tight. Take a deep breath in. Hold, keep contracting those muscles, squeeze them as tight as you can, as if you were gathering up all the held emotion and stress in your body in this part. And then when you can't hold it any longer, start to slowly exhale, release. Feel the weight of the body sinking into your position, thighs, knees, glutes, soft. Breathing slowly and deeply, staying really present and aware to any sensations that you might be feeling in the body. And then bring your awareness to the belly. If you are pregnant, I just want you to gently hug baby into the spine. If you aren't pregnant, I want you to engage those muscles as tightly as you can. Feel the belly tightening, hold all that tension in this space. Take a deep breath in. Hold that engagement of those core muscles. You can also lift up the pelvic floor and engage those muscles as well. Holding until you can't hold the breath any longer. And then slowly exhale as you relax the belly, relax the pelvic floor, let it all be soft. Let all of your exhale go. I want you to engage the muscles on the back side of the body, so the lower back, the shoulder blades, squeeze that back side of the body. You might also feel the arms squeeze in as well. That's okay. Try and really engage those muscles along the back line of the body, holding and squeezing, deeply breathing in and holding that breath. And then when you can, slowly exhale, gently releasing. We're going to do the shoulders and the arms now. So feel the shoulders, the top of the arms and the forearms, and engage, drawing them in towards the body, holding them tight, bringing your awareness there, taking that deep breath in and holding the breath. Everything is tight. Bring your attention to this space. And then when you can't hold it any longer, gently release, letting the tension go. Bring your awareness to the hands now. Tighten them as tight as you can so that you can feel the fingernails gently pressing into the palms. Bring all your awareness into the hands as if you were gathering up all the stress of your body into this space. Deep breath and hold. And then when you cannot hold it any longer, exhale and release, feeling the softness in the hands. Feeling the heaviness, the relaxation. Let the fingers curl back into their natural position. And then I want you to tighten the muscles of the neck and the face. So squeeze the face tight. Tightly close the eyes, the mouth. Everything is tight. Take a deep breath in. Hold everything tight. And then slowly release. And then slowly to finish, we're going to do the entire body. So I want you to squeeze the fingers, tighten the toes, grip the arms to the body, engage the glutes, engage the legs, the core, the pelvic floor, the back line of the body. Entire body is tight, as if you were gathering every ounce of stress, of emotion. Bring it all in tight, hold it in, hold a breath. See if you can hold it for a moment longer than you think you can. And then release. The entire body becomes soft. Just keep breathing deeply here, in through the nose. And out through the nose. Enjoying that softness, that heaviness in the body. And you're ready to take your time rolling to one side if you're not already there, and then slowly coming back up to have a seat. I just want you to notice how different your body feels. Let me know in the comments how you experience that practice. If you would like more practices like this around releasing stress and emotions, particularly around trying to conceive, or if you've experienced a loss, I'll leave some linked below. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Namaste.